welcome to Stampin Chat. Well, this is the final show in our mini video series. So through our video series, we've covered lots of topics to help you get to know more about Stampin Up and Stampin Up demonstrators. Our demonstrators love to share stuff. They share love for craft with others, and we also get to hear lots of stories about how being a Stampin Up demonstrator has made a difference. So I'd like to welcome back our demonstrator panel. So how are you doing?
Great.
Good. Countdown to Christmas. And we're also very excited because we have Charlotte back for Stampin Snippets. And I must say, you're looking very festive, Charlotte.
Well, you didn't exactly tell me about the jumpers, but I've got the hat, I've got the bling, and anybody else want a hat?
Well, as it happens, here's one I made earlier, Charlotte. So that you don't feel alone, I will support you in the hat wearing.
You see, this is a true colleague. This is why I joined Stamping Up. It was the hat thing.
Alone on the hat thing, could I? Okay, so we're talking about making a difference. So maybe you can share some examples about how Stampin' Up has made a difference with the people you connect with, you know, be it your family, friends, or your customers or hostesses.
Yeah, so I've had customers actually come to me, approach me and say to me what a difference making to my classes has made to them. It's enabled them to take their mind away from family things that have been going on that, you know, have made things difficult for them at that time. So coming to the classes has enabled them to take time out from that and, you know, take their minds off it.
Likewise, I've had that with exactly the same, but with team members as well. I've had a number of team members who are going through difficulties in their life, and they feel that the Stampin' Up family is an extension of their own family, and they've felt that they've had the support there and somewhere to go to chat to someone who is a bit more neutral and to do something that they enjoy doing.
Them are there, they support them and, you know, offer guidance and things like that. So.
And the friendships that they make within that as well, the giggles that we all have together, and I think the nice thing about crafting, there might be methods, but there's no right or wrong. So they can all just go away having created something.
It's a feel-good factor. It's a form of escapism. You know, with fast-paced life today, we all seem to never have enough time to do anything, and it's just nice just to sit and do something just for yourself. We don't make time for ourselves enough in this day and age.
So how else has it made a difference?
Well as the emotional side, I've found that it's made a difference to my family in the way I've been able to support them. And obviously Christmas is not a cheap season really. So I've been able to sort of chip in a little bit there.
And does your family help out? Do they get involved in what you do?
I rely quite heavily on my in-laws actually to look after our little boy whilst I run certain classes. And then my husband's been known to make a few cups of tea or coffee for the ladies in the past.
Does he help you? Does he help you with stamping?
Oh, he's stamped and punched a few things to help me out with a few swaps at big events.
That's great. Yeah, you'll need to keep him on then.
He's earning his points.
Absolutely.
I'll have him running an event one day.
How about you, Julie?
My husband's been known to come and help me set up for big events. I get him to do the heavy duty work, setting the tables up and the chairs, and I've trained him in the stamping scrubs and mists and the grid papers. That's as far as it goes. I don't let him anywhere near the creative side or the project displays. That's totally my area.
You're fearing he's going to walk off with your supplies.
If he's really lucky, I might even let him switch on the boiler in the church hall just to start the teas up.
He might be a secret stamper.
I've tried.
Moving on.
How about you?
Well, my family, they're there to support me emotionally. You know, they back me up with choices that I make. So, you know, and I really love them for that. So they're always there for me, and they'll always help out. If I asked for help, they'd be there for me. So.
Absolutely. Well, that's lovely, and thank you for sharing that. So I think it's time for Stampin' Snippets. So as we talk about making a difference, it's lovely to receive a handmade treat, and we know how special it makes the recipient feel. So I think that, Charlotte, you're going to share some treat bags or treat ideas with us.
Definitely. And I just think, you know, it's such a mad season, and I know you girls have probably been working since, what, October on Christmas or something?
August, yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. Well, for the average working girl, it's a mad rush at the last minute, and I'm still thinking about Christmas cards, and the quicker the project, the better. And for those also perhaps on a budget in the season, I think Stampin' Up offers so many different things that you could actually give a handmade gift and it just looks incredible and doesn't really cost you too much. So the projects I brought today are literally paper bags and doilies. And that's not what we call them, we have smart names for them, but we also have treat boxes that you can dress up with designer paper and just with a little tag and a ribbon. Whatever's in there just looks so expensive. You remember last time we did the notebooks? And you'll probably be seeing a trend here. I'm using a stamp set called Layered Letters, and that just makes everything so personal because you can stamp a name. You can stamp for you or his or hers or some cheeky little message. So that's...
Because it's Christmas.
Personalise your gifts.
Yeah,
I think just
that's
makes
great.
such the difference. I mean, coining the phrase you used earlier. And the papers, the designer papers, whether you like a modern or a more classical, gold foils or a little bit retro, there really is something for everything, and we do have all the coordinating products for them. So it really, really makes life easy. We're going to make a little bag. You've chosen some designer papers before, and I say choose your sentiments and let's get stamping.
Well, we've been doing wonderful makes throughout all the episodes, and they've been really simple and easy. So I think I'm going to time you. Let's see. I know, I'm so mean. But should we just have a go and see?
We've got an hour.
Well, should we do a ready, set, go? Yeah? Ready, set, go.
Oh my goodness. I dread to think what it's going to look like.
Punch, use the punch.
Yeah, I'll use the punch. Good idea. This is when you just become all fingers and thumbs, don't you? Just don't punch your fingers.
Don't punch, yes, be careful.
You love that like stamping noise. You could like do the little drummer boy while you're stamping along.
Do you know, my husband really loves punches, Charlotte. Absolutely loves them. I think it's because they feel that they're like a bit more manly. So, you know, they like the noise, the tool, they like the noise.
Big shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've even got the right names, haven't they?
Oh, my son loves the big shot.
Your other half. Is he into stamping?
Well, he's my strategical designer. He'll just stand and watch me and then look over my shoulder and say, don't quite think that colour's the right one. But he won't actually do it. He'll just sort of make a snide remark, and then of course you look at your gorgeous project and go, oh my gosh, I think he's right. You know? So he watches me. He watches me. Yeah.
I love that my husband tends to give me creative direction now when I'm kind of looking at, you know, coming up with a card idea. He loves to kind of give me his kind of, give me his idea and sort of say, why don't you try this? Or maybe you can turn it around this way. But it's fun. And we love that. We love that, you know, it is a family. And it is for us as Stampin' Up representatives, just as it is for our demonstrators. So, right, I'm trying hard not to distract them. I've been sort of so mean, haven't I? That I've.
Oh no, she's done it.
Oh.
Hey.
So that was 1 minute and 38 seconds.
And not even a spelling mistake.
Yeah, but you've spelt it backwards.
Michaela and Kerry are close behind it. They're going to finish up soon. Yeah.
10.
Oh no, I'm not going to put them under any pressure because I really do not.
Yeah, because I've got scissors in my hand.
But I can see they're sort of coming to the end of their projects now, and they're all looking really lovely. What an amazing sort of idea and treat.
But we have so many different little embellishments. I mean, there's the buttons and the twines, the clips, little snowflakes.
And there's just so many sort of people that you can give them to. In fact, I've been sort of spending some time with my little nieces because they're making teacher gifts, you know, for Christmas and stuff. So so lovely.
It's a bit smudged.
Oh, that's
smudge your lipstick.
Oh yeah, it's not smudged. I was kissing too much.
Little mistletoe behind there.
Oh, and there's Kerry. So you did an outstanding job. In a few minutes, they've created something just beautiful and bespoke. And
Well, thank you for making all these little things with me. It's been fun thinking them up. And
did you have fun, girls?
Definitely.
Yeah. Good.
We should do this again.
Yeah, we should so do this again. Well, maybe not with the stopwatch next time. That we only did that because it was Christmas.
But there you go. You can challenge your customers.
Yeah. So I do have a final question for our demonstrator panel, and I would love to know what you would say to someone who's maybe thinking about becoming a demonstrator.
Do it.
Don't hesitate.
You've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, you're part of a great community, you know, build friendships. So you've got definitely nothing to lose. It's
I can't imagine my life without Stampin' Up, so it's the best thing that I've ever done career-wise.
yeah, I feel so glad to have found it. So.
Fabulous.
So thank you.
Come and join the fun.
Thank you. Thank you. And you have been just wonderful. You really have been wonderful. So thank you so much for participating in Stampin Chat. I also think it's fair to say that our Stampin Snippets have been so much fun. So I want to say a big yay to Charlotte, because she has been amazing and we really enjoyed having you here. So thank you very much. I also do want to say a big thank you to our guys behind the scenes. You can't see them, but we can. So a big thank you to Kelly, woo, and to Ben and James and to Damon. They have been wonderful. We've loved working with you. And thanks to all our viewers for watching. Again, if you're interested to find out more about Stampin' Up products or becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator and participating in the fun that these ladies enjoy, then please do visit our website at stampinup.co.uk. Now, before we go, I do need to announce our Stampin' Survey SED winner from part 1. Now, your name will appear on the screen now. Okay? So congratulations, and we'll be sending you your Stampin' Up goodies. So a nice little Christmas present for you. I just want to say a big thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, that's so much fun.